Hello, everyone. Top of the morning to everyone. It's 10:47 Central United States. I'm popping on to do a live collective energy reading for this week. So I'm just going to wait for some people to hop on. I always have songs pop into my head. And the first song that's just been playing in my mind all morning, I'm trying to figure out why, is it's an old song. I think it was from the late 80s, Tom's Diner. And Suzanne Vega sang it. And it's just this do, 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 do. It just keeps playing in my head. So it's just about this woman sitting in a diner and she's just observing life. And she ends the song, "Thank you so much, good night." It's really interesting. So I don't know. It's just playing in my head. Hi, Lori. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I'm just talking about some things that are coming through, and you might remember the song Tom's Diner from Suzanne Vega from back in the late, I think it was the late 80s, maybe early 90s. I'm not sure. So, hi, Marky. Thank you for joining me. Um, Sorry to hear that you are going through. Marky says, Lori says, going, wait a minute, my comments are just like flipping around here. And my computer's doing weird things. Hang on. Hmm. All right, let's see if I can get this right. Hi, Lori. Marky says, going through so much. Why am I so happy? Well, Marky, I think the long and the short of that is it's just the energy on our planet right now. And there's a lot of highs and lows, and we're all just kind of riding these waves. And if you're an empath, if you're clear sentient, if you're clear cognizant, and you're coming online with all of your other senses known as the clairs, you might be tapping into that collective energy. So today's chakra for our reading will be the third eye, and that's how we see things and how we perceive them right now in our world. And I was just thinking back to how everything's been crazy since 2019, when they sprang the pandemic on us, and we've all been through this as a collective. And then Spirit was bringing me to the now, and I was thinking about everybody in Maui and all of the suffering and all of the things that have been happening to them over on that beautiful island. Um, and how they're kind of shut off from the world and how the news is not telling what's really going on over there. So if you go on Instagram, TikTok, there's people that are actually there and they're making videos of what they've been experiencing after that disaster over there. So something really crazy came into my awareness as to what a famous celebrity was bringing to that area right now. I mean, what's the first thing that people need in a disaster, after being completely devastated by fire, no electricity, no water. And we see a famous celebrity over there handing out, I mean, the first thing that everybody needs in a disaster, a pillow, bringing pillows. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not going to say the name of the celebrity, but what's the first thing we think of after a disaster of some magnitude like we see it happen in Maui? We think, oh yeah, these people need pillows. It's like this stark contrast of reality and fabricated reality. So just where are we? So I hope that kind of gives you a little bit more of an idea of how the collective's feeling, Marky. I just need to talk. Yep. And I love that it's thing never, not enough money. My husband is a big part of the problem. Yeah. I feel like a lot of what we go through is about how we don't communicate effectively. So, we have our needs, we have our wants, and everyone is busy. And especially in personal life, personal relationships, how do you maintain that balance of what you need, what you want, and also um, just honoring your partner's needs and wants as well? It's a very delicate balance. So I understand that, Marky. I experienced a lot of that too when I was raising my two boys. So all I can say is just kind of hang in there, and think of maybe some things that may trigger you. And then those are our signals to say to ourselves, what is it that I can change about myself? What is it about myself that I can heal in order to not be maybe dragged into or sucked into my partner's drama or my partner's wounds or my partner's inability to connect with their self on a deep spiritual level. So anyway, so I came on to do a collective reading for the collective energy for this week to next Monday. And as I said, it's all about how we see things because third eye chakra coming in, okay? And the first card that came in for us today is Five of Cups from the Light Seers Tarot. And this is, what is it we're not seeing as a collective? What is it we're not seeing on our own personally? What is it that we're pouring all of our energy into? Is this healthy? Is it unhealthy? Is it serving our highest and best good? Is it serving the collective's high and best good as to where we fit into the big picture in our world? We're just not seeing something clearly. We might feel a little bit stuck. We might feel a little bit trapped, but yet, all of this energy is there. And, we're being invited to just, step out of that way of thinking and move into higher levels of consciousness, higher vibration, higher frequency, meditate, pray, whatever it is that raises your vibration. Listen to some good music, play some music, connect with your family, a good friend, your children. Just get on their level and try to reconnect with your child self and say, am I just looking at this in a way that is not serving me? Can I raise my own frequency? Can I raise my own vibration? Can I work through my feelings and emotions on my own and then, kind of bring them out in a more positive way? And for the Light Seers Tarot in the book, this is all about the heart, and how my beautiful, loving heart can guide me and also navigate me to my brightest future. So that's the first card coming in. And the second card, we have Nine of Pentacles coming in for the collective energy. And this card just says to me, progression, keep moving forward. And this can be about money, how we see our finances. And as we know, as a collective, people are very worried about finances. A lot of people are having a lot of personal difficulty with finances, but this says, progression, moving forward. It's all going to work out. It's how we connect in to and how we see this. So the mantra on the card is, I enjoy the bliss and abundance that I have sown. So it's saying, try to take into consideration all of the ways that you receive abundance, all of the ways that you share abundance, all the way that you receive abundance, and bring abundance to yourself and connect in with that joy. And I love how this hawk comes in on this card, bringing us to higher perspectives, because we can get really bogged down in the day-to-day worry instead of living in the moment. So that's what I'm getting for the Nine of Pentacles. And lastly, we have the Knight of Swords coming in. So this is about chasing dreams, taking the leaps of faith, following our intuition, following our heart, following our guidance. Where is it we're going? We don't always know. We don't always know exactly where we're headed. We have an idea. And the Knight of Swords comes in and just tells us today to just keep moving forward. And this is also new paths, new directions. So if you have been working on maybe new ideas, new thoughts, maybe this is career, this Knight of Swords comes in and also tells us, sometimes taking that leap of faith will pay off. Make a decision, run with it, be assertive, and know that success is attainable and achievable, and just whatever vehicle takes you there. In this case, it is the motorcycle for this Knight of Swords out of the Light Seers Tarot. And notice again the bird coming in on the top. And this looks like a crow to me. And so crows also remind us of community, how we fit in, the people that might help us, the people we can help to get us where we need to go. And the mantra on the card is, I move quickly to help others. And as I do, my dream expands and my dreams can expand. So, and lastly, I pulled one major arcana card for this week, and we get the Wheel of Fortune. So this tells me, energy is moving quickly, and this card is good luck. It's good fortune. It's change. It's not a definitive yes. It's not a definitive no, but energy is moving. And, maybe you will, maybe you won't, but know that whatever decision you make, the Wheel of Fortune is working with you to move you forward decisively. This is cycles, maybe change, chance, some upheaval. And upheaval can be good. It gets us out of our comfort zone. So I feel like this week is going to be about processing some emotions. How can we see things? How can we tap into our inner consciousness, our heart, our inner knowing? And then there's a bit about money, how we see our finances, and some progression, moving on, moving forward. And then the Knight of Swords, just beckoning and calling us to ride the wave, keep manifesting, keep picturing, keep envisioning where you're headed, and keep in mind all of the players in your world and where you fit in as a player for other people. And is it time to give a hand or to lend a hand to someone, or is it you that needs a hand? But either way, keep picturing and manifesting your dreams, and things will definitely work out. So it's an interesting week with the Wheel of Fortune as our major arcana card, with this quick moving energy. And I'm being guided to pull one more card from the Archangel deck of Diana Cooper for this week. And I have a whole bunch of stuff in front of me. I have a lot of not a lot of room on my desk, but here's the card for the collective energy for this week. And this reading is good for this week until next Monday, when I will come on and do it again. And a couple of announcements. Tomorrow I have psychic protection expert Maya Zahara coming on to my podcast. That's 3 p.m. Central Time. So mark your calendar. And if you can't make the live stream, you're welcome to watch the recorded version. And also Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Time, psychic medium Cindy Weston and I will be on talking about animal spirit guides, animal totems. So that will be a fun live event as well. So we have Archangel Raguel coming in for the collective energy for this week. And the message on the card says, be fair in all situations and resolve your conflicts. So that really goes along with the Nine of Cups that was coming in. What aren't we seeing clearly? What is it we can do on our own to maybe work on some shadow of what it is we're not seeing clearly? Maybe some relationships need some attention. And Archangel Raguel comes in, and there's a scale here, bringing in some balance. So whatever it is that you feel might not be in balance, this card and this angel comes in to help you to work with balance. So call on Archangel Raguel to work with you if you're feeling a little bit imbalanced as you go along this week. And I am feeling a little bit of imbalance in the collective. And so I'm going to ask for some clearing and healing to be done wherever it's needed on the planet. So I'm just sending all of this energy out because God in the universe is very intelligent, highly intelligent, omnipotent intelligence, and they know where this energy needs to go. So if you would like to focus in with me and send all of your love and light to any areas of our world, of the collective that might need some healing today, and of course Maui, with all of the devastation, we are sending some healing and clearing there. So with that being said, I'm going to end the broadcast. And if you are with me live, thank you so much for joining me. And I am sending you light, love, peace, and blessings of all kinds. Until next time, Reverend Melissa Kennedy signing off. Bye-bye now.